The cracked egg is one of the worst eggs in Adopt Me, with pretty low odds, but today we are gonna hatch 100 of these and see if I can manage to hatch any legendaries. Hey girl sets, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Now today we are of course hatching 100 of the cracked egg, but also first of all, I know you guys want the crystal egg, okay? That is coming next. Oh, why does everyone always walk in front of me in my intros? Anyways, those will be the next egg video I do, but we're doing cracked eggs today and there is technically a reason for this. So if I go outside quickly, yesterday we had the admin abuse which gave us the Easter bunny, and what you have to do to get this is you have to hatch 25 eggs. So I started hatching these in the admin abuse so I could get the bunny, which also means if I go into my inventory here, I only currently have 75 cracked eggs, and that's because I already opened 25 yesterday. So before we get into hatching today, I'm actually gonna go and show you what I hatched yesterday in admin abuse. So back in admin abuse, the first egg I opened was an ant, and then the second one was actually an ancient dragon legendary. I was so shocked by this. I couldn't believe that we even got a legendary out of a cracked egg because the chances are so low, let alone on the second egg. But yeah, we got that. Then next we got an ant, a donkey, a mouse, a camel, a poodle, a camel again, an ant again, two more ants, a parakeet and an orangutan, a mouse, a mahi-mahi, another mouse, another parakeet, another donkey, a zebra, a mouse, a poodle, a donkey, a parakeet, a camel, and finally an ant. And that was the first 25, so I did then manage to go and get my Easter bunny. But honestly, we had such a strong start. So now we're caught up. We already have 25 eggs hatched. We are going to keep going and we are going to keep hatching. Hopefully, I should get like 4 Easter bunnies from doing this because obviously I have 100 eggs to hatch. So this is definitely convenient. I'm getting like an extra bonus. Oh my gosh, everyone's doing the same. But yeah, we are going to hatch some more cracked eggs. I just can't believe I got a legendary on like the second egg. It's crazy. We've had such bad luck recently in all of the other egg hatching videos, and then I immediately get like an ancient dragon. And it's also great because I didn't have an ancient dragon. I had like the dragonfly and like the alicorn and stuff, but the ancient dragon was the one I was missing, so it's perfect. But let's see if we can maybe have any more good luck with these. As per usual, we have our little bingo grid type thing, which I'll put on screen now. So we're gonna fill in what we've already hatched and let's see how many of these we can actually get. I'm also gonna go and grab the eggs in the river whilst I wait for more tasks. Also, we have a shopping spree video coming soon, okay? I've been saving up my candy eggs and we're gonna be doing a shopping spree video this week, which should be fun. But yeah, let's see if we can manage to get any more good luck out of these. I kind of want to save my luck for the crystal eggs video because I want those Sango penguins so badly. I'm so excited for that video, but let's just see what we can get today. Oh, also, I need to go put some eggs in my little pet pen, so let me just collect these and then we'll go back over there as well. I feel like this video started definitely on a high note with the ancient dragon. Okay, we are home. Let me very quickly reset my lore, but we're gonna put these eggs to sleep and do this task before I go outside to my pet pen. I always forget I have a house, honestly. It's kind of cute. I want to do a video where I build. Oh my gosh, wait, no. no! I put a picture of that like April Fool's sandwich pet in my frame thinking it would stay and it's gone. Okay, never mind then. But yeah, I really want to do a video where I make one of those like farming houses. So we'll probably do that at some point. Let's go and put some more eggs in the pen just so we can hatch as many as possible. Okay, the eggs are all in the pen. Let's go back into town. There's cracked eggs everywhere. Oh my gosh, everyone wants the Easter bunny. There's some over there as well. That one has eggs. Everyone wants these. Okay, this egg is very nearly done. It needs one more task. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. The first egg of the day. Oh, we got another poodle. I have so many poodles already. Also, from first glance, I really thought these like glasses were like heart-shaped ones, but they're like little sprinkle goggles. It's so cute. I'm gonna be going crazy buying those when we do the shopping spree video. There's some stuff I don't want, but then there's others I really want a lot of. Like I was trying to get a bunch of mallets to make a mega mochi cat, but I would need like 80 of them, and I don't want to waste all my eggs on that because I want to buy a bunch of other stuff. So I think I'll have to settle for a neon. Okay, we are once again gonna multitask and collect the eggs whilst I do the driving task. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer this to the gingerbread ice skating thing or not. I think the ice skating, but I was thinking maybe this Christmas they'll finally change the ice skating rink and expand it around the beach area like they've done with these egg things. Like, you know how it goes the whole way around? Maybe they'll do that with the ice skating. I think it'd be fun to see like an extension. Oh, okay, wait, this one's hatching. Let's get on land and see what this is. Oh, a camel. Okay, the camels are definitely my least favorite. Camels and orangutan, and I'm gonna get like so many of them. Third egg of the day is hatching. What have we got? An ant. Okay, I'm gonna end up with so many neons of like all the most common ones. Then this one just needs one more task, so I'm gonna go wait in the showers. By the way, someone keeps asking me for a tour of the VIP area, and I was gonna post a short on it, but if you want to see, then this is pretty much it. So you have like the disco floor with the chow chows, a VIP sitting area, like a food bit, and then just like the showers and everything, which is so helpful because I don't need to go back to my house. What have we got in this one? Let's see. Oh, another mouse. I haven't got anything new today yet, but honestly, there's not that much to get, obviously, out of a cracked egg. We have done pretty well though. I think the only things we really need are the robot and the corgi maybe, and then obviously the alicorn and the dragonfly. We've actually got quite a lot already out of this egg. Those 25 that I did in the admin abuse, I did so well on. I don't know what was going on, but I had such great luck. Oh my gosh, wait. Guys, she's dressed up as Claudine from Monster High. Oh my gosh, I love that. Fun facts, I know this is obviously a new channel, so if you're not from my main, you won't really know much about me, but I love Monster High. I actually have a large G1 Monster High doll collection. It is my favorite. I love them so much. Okay, what's this? Okay, we got another ant. Right, another one hatching. Please be a corgi or a robot or, you know, a legendary. Nope, a mouse. Oh my gosh, that egg just came out of nowhere by itself. Where is your owner? There's no one else in here. It's just under there going crazy. I'm so confused. Where's your... Oh, I seem to have just gained an egg. All right, what's this one gonna be? Please be something good. Oh, another camel. Whoa, what's going on with his eyes? Then this one. Oh, we got an orangutan. Okay, I hate those so much, but they are rare, so that is still pretty good. It's still not like the ones we need, but I'll take it. Okay, if this is a camel, I'm quitting. Oh, a donkey. Okay, narrow escape. So in the next few eggs, I got 2 mice, a poodle, a camel, another mouse, another orangutan, another camel, another mouse, then an ant, 2 donkeys, and finally another mouse. So we are officially halfway through all of the eggs. If I have a look in my... Oh my gosh, look at all the common pets. If I have a look at my inventory here, we have exactly 50 left, and I also now have another Easter bunny unlocked too, which we're gonna go collect in a second. But before we do, let me just get 2 more eggs out, and also we are gonna fill up the pen again as well, and let's see how quickly we can kind of finish off the rest of them. We still haven't got any new ones, so we haven't got the corgi, the robot, or the 2 legendaries. I'm hoping we can get a corgi or a robot, even if it's just one, but I've been hatching a lot of the same things. We used up a lot of our luck at the beginning of the video, I think. However, let's go and collect my next Easter bunny. Oh yeah, do you guys like my Easter outfit? I have my own bunny ears, but let's go. Oh, she's trading an alicorn. If only I could hatch one. But here we go. Let me grab my second bunny so far. I'm hoping I will get enough to get a neon and then a normal one, because they're just so adorable. Anyways, let's get on to doing our tasks though. So we're gonna go put these eggs to bed quickly. Oh my gosh, I've got so many mice. That's crazy. I think out of everything, I've got the most mice and camels so far. Oh yeah, I've been collecting the admin abuse eggs still, so I'll do another video hatching those because I want that Velocirooster so bad. We have a lot of egg hatching videos coming. I've been kind of taking a few weeks to stock up for you guys, but don't worry, there's a lot to hatch. I've been hoarding as per usual. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. Look at her little platypus. It's like having a nap on the stairs. That's adorable. adorable. Okay, wait, is this one ready to hatch? No, we need one more thing. Let's go in the school. This one will be ready to hatch in a second though. Let me just pet it quickly. Let's see what we're gonna get. Please be a corgi or a robot, okay? Oh, a camel. Wow, surprise, surprise. Oh, here's the next egg. Let's take a look. And it's another mouse, of course. Okay, the next tasks for like the evening ones will be over at the campsite. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over there. Also, fun fact, I recently learned about the fact that the timings are like all the same in every server from someone in my comments. So right now it's 55 minutes past 12 and at 57 minutes past and I think 17 minutes past of every hour, that's when the camping task happens. So everything's on like a schedule, which is so helpful to be able to predict what tasks are next. So thank you to whoever told me that in my comments. I feel so efficient now. I can kind of plan for everything. And the main tasks of the day also all go in the same order. So it goes the park, then the school, then the beach, then the pizza place, and then the hair salon. So it's just so cool. I didn't realize it was like a pattern. I thought everything was kind of random. Does anyone else sometimes have this glitch where the shower door doesn't like close properly because it closes too fast? You can like see in. I can see the egg in there. Kind of awkward. Okay, both of the eggs are hatching. Let me just move over here so I can see. Okay, they're over there. Oh, we got an ant and a donkey. Nothing interesting. The next main task of the day is just the beach, so I can pretty much just go around and collect eggs and it'll obviously get my task up because I'm at the beach, so I feel like I'm multitasking like crazy. Oh, what have we got in this one? Oh, an orangutan again. We're getting the wrong rares. I want the other ones. Oh, another one hatching. What have we got? Oh, an ant. I knew the cracked egg video would be disappointing because of like all of them just being commons, but I thought we get at least a few more interesting ones. I was wrong though. At least the crystal egg video will be good, but yeah, these are kind of boring me. Oh, next egg. What have we got? An ant again. Then this one is another ant. Great. Fantastic. I'm so overjoyed at this. This one just needs some food and then this one is ready to hatch. We also have the ones in the pet pen nearly ready, so let's open these. Let's see what it is. Please be something good. An ant. I knew it was going to be another ant. I seem to be on some sort of ant streak. Before I open the 4 in the pet pen, I'm just going to open this one. I just need to, you know, walk in circles a little bit first. Here we go. Let's see what this one is. Please be good. Oh, a camel. So many camels, but let's open these 4 and then hopefully we have a chance for a corgi or a robot on these 4. Okay, a mouse, camel, and oh, a mahi. Slightly better, but we still already got one of these, so it's still annoying. But let me just refresh this and then I'm gonna lock in and see how many eggs I can get hatched before I have to go out later. So as soon as I stopped recording with like my voice in it, I hatched an ant and a robot finally, and as you can tell, I was incredibly excited by this too. After that, I got a zebra, a parakeet, then an ant, a mouse, a camel, a mahi, 2 ants, a donkey, a poodle, then another ant and another mahi. So we are now down to, I can't even remember, hang on. I think it's like 18 eggs or something. Yes, we're down to 18 eggs, not including the ones in the pen, but these aren't quite ready yet. So we are just gonna get hatching the final few eggs and seeing if we can possibly get a corgi. I don't think we'll get the 2 legendaries, but I was shocked we managed to get the robot. That was pretty good, but yeah, technically if we wanted to get every single pet from this egg, we would need the dragonfly, alicorn, and the corgi, which I don't think is gonna happen. I'm happy that we got at least 1 legendary. That was really cool. Oh wait, who is that I see on the bridge? Have we got a Yaz sighting? Once again, she just shows up in every single video. Look at her little bunny slippers. I think the pet pen eggs are done. Yeah, they're done already. Let's open these. I only just got told I can open them without going home, but we have an ant, a mouse, and a poodle. We've got a weird amount of mahis though. We've had like 4 or 5 of them now, which I wasn't expecting. Oh yeah, I got my 3rd Easter bunny as well. Oh my gosh, look at this avatar. She's like a ghost. Wait, how is she actually transparent? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, is that like an avatar bundle or something? I didn't even know, but that's such a cool avatar. What have we got in this one? Please be a corgi. That's all I'm hoping for now. Oh, an orangutan. But this one is also about to hatch after this last task. Let's see what we've got. Have we got a corgi? An ant, of course. You know what? I will go home and put 4 more in the pet pen just to speed this up a little bit. We have, I think, 15 eggs left. There we go. All right, the next egg is about to hatch. Let's see. Please be a corgi again. A camel. Great. The camels, I don't know why. The camels are like my least favorite over everything. I get so disappointed when I hatch one. Hopefully we'll go away. Hopefully we'll get a corgi in this egg though. Let's take a look. Oh, we hatched an egg again. Oh, another orangutan. The next 2 are hatching together, so let's see what we've got. A donkey and an ant. Oh my gosh, I just want one more good thing, okay? Just give me a corgi. Right, next 2 more again. Let's see what's in these 2. Maybe a corgi. Oh my gosh, another orangutan and another ant. Why is it always these? We have 6 more left except the ones in the pen, so I just want a corgi, okay? I'll be happy with a corgi. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we'll get one, but if not, I feel like we've still done a pretty good job. I'm gonna collect some eggs whilst I wait. But yeah, next video should be a shopping spree. I have 1.4 million right now, which apparently isn't even that much. Doing these egg videos is great to get like my money up and stuff. Oh wait, we have the pet pen ones ready too. Okay, let me collect these eggs and then we'll have a look. Oh wait, I can just do it here, can't I? Okay, let's have a look. Hopefully a corgi, an ant. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, we got a corgi. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a corgi, a poodle, and a camel. So now we've got everything except the alicorn and the dragonfly. Oh my gosh, I genuinely didn't expect that. I thought we wouldn't get it. That is so good though. You know what? I'm happy with this. I know we probably won't get anything else interesting in the last like 6, but we've pretty much got a full house of everything that isn't a legendary, and the legendaries are always kind of just a bonus. This one is hatching. Let's see. It's gonna hatch inside the tent. Oh, we got another mouse. Then we have 4 left. Technically 5 because I already have one out, but this one's also about to hatch. So let's see what's in this one too. Okay, wait, I need to put my egg in that shower. Oh no, they got it. Okay, wait, we got another mouse though, which means we now have exactly 4 cracked eggs left. Oh my gosh, wait. Can I get it? They keep putting that stupid pet in there. I just want to use, you know what? I'm using the showers at the nursery and the VIP. I can't be bothered to deal with this. Oh, I see Yaz again down there. She's around every single corner, honestly. Next egg hatching. Let's see what this is. Another camel. So that leaves us with 3. Okay, we have 3 more chances to maybe, you know, maybe get an alicorn or a dragonfly. Can you imagine? Also, I love these bunnies so much. Next egg. Let's take a look. Another mouse. So we have 2 left now, right? Let me have a look. Yeah, this is the final 2. We have 2 more eggs left to hatch. So you know what? Comment down below what you think is going to be in the final 2. I think it's going to be an ant and a mouse again. That's kind of the hopes I have for this. 2 more tasks to go and then we'll finally be done. Okay, wait, I'm gonna be honest. This might be 101 eggs because I'm pretty sure I may have had 101. So maybe this is 101. I don't even know. I didn't really pay attention beforehand, but close enough. Okay, I only just remembered. I'm pretty sure I had 1 extra, but I just want to see what's inside these 2. We have 1 more task on each of them and they both need to be petted. So we can pretty much just hatch these immediately. So this is egg number 99 or 100, depending on my count, which is a mouse. And then, so my storage ran out just as I was hatching the final one, but we got a zebra. So that is it. That was all 100 cracked eggs. And I've also just unlocked another bunny. So let's go and claim that. But once this is done, it's now also time to actually go through and see how many of each pet we got. So let's go take a look. Okay, I am in the VIP lounge, so we can actually look at how many of each pet I got. And I don't know why I actually do it in here. For some reason, ever since my first egg unboxing, where I kind of finished the video with the last pet like hatching in here and just decided to come over here and like show you what I got, every single time I just come back here to do it. I don't know, this is kind of like my go-to filming location. Even though these dogs, these chow chows, get in the way of the camera all the time, it drives me crazy. But yeah, what we're gonna do is have a look at all of the pets I actually got, starting with many ants, as you can see. So I actually got 27 ants, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna make a mega one. I do actually love the ants. I think they're pretty cute, so I'm kind of happy I got a ton of them. But yeah, I got 27 of those, which is such a crazy number. I think it's the same amount of tegus I got in the first video. But the next one I got the most of, kind of like the second most, was the mouse, and I actually got 22 of these. So we got 22 mice. But once again, these are pretty adorable. I think I'll make a mega of these too. This dog keeps walking in circles where I'm filming. I need to find a better location for this. Next up, my least favorite, the camel. I actually got 14 of these, so I have a lot of camels now. Don't know how I feel about that. Then I got 7 poodles, which I also think these are super cute. I kind of wished I got more because I really do like the mega neon of the poodle. I also got 9 donkeys. Then moving into the more rare ones, I got 4 parakeets, which is pretty cute. I think these are pretty adorable. I got 7 orangutans, which is 7 too much. Honestly, I just don't know what it is, but I hate them. In total now, I have like 14 orangutans. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh my gosh, wait, guys. I've just realized something. This whole video, I've been calling the fish I've been getting a mahi-mahi, and it's not. It's a swordfish. Why have I been saying mahi-mahi this? Oh my gosh. Just ignore that, okay? I don't know why I've been calling them mahi-mahis, but anyways, I got 4 swordfish, which don't even look like mahi-mahis. I can't believe I did that. Then I got 3 zebras. I got 1 robot. I'm not a huge fan of the robot design, not gonna lie. We also got 1 corgi, which I do think is pretty cute. And then finally, I got 1 ancient dragon, which I still think was such a good kind of like lucky thing to happen, especially it being the only one I was missing. But if we go to the actual cracked eggs In the VIP area of Adopt Me, there's a certain egg you can buy, and this is the retired egg with some of Adopt Me's oldest pets inside. So today, I'm going to be hatching 100 retired eggs and seeing if I can get every single pet, but most importantly, seeing if I can hatch a unicorn. Hey girlsets, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Now you join me in an incredibly colorful pink Adopt Me map right now because we are mid SugarFest, which is so exciting. However, that is of course not what today's video is about, but if you do have any SugarFest video ideas, let me know down below what you guys want to see. But today, of course, we are going to be opening 100 retired eggs, okay? This must have been one of the most requested eggs for me to open, and I've been saving up my cash. I've been saving my bucks up there. So we are going to head to the retired area to get them. Now, of course, the retired egg does have, I think, 16 different pets in it. It does have quite a lot, and these are all very old Adopt Me pets from before 2022. But it also has, of course, the unicorn, and I don't have any unicorns right now. I did have two, but I traded them both away. So I'm hoping we will get lucky today and hatch a unicorn. If not, I'm hoping we can get as many of the pets as possible. This is kind of going to be like bingo, but Adopt Me pets, okay? Anyways, here we have the retired egg in VIP. These dogs are so annoying. But if you look, this has a 20% common chance, 35% uncommon, 27% rare. So there's more likely chance to get rare than common. Then 15% ultra rare and 3% legendary. And we are going to go ahead and buy 100 of these, which is 60,000 bucks. So this is quite the investment, but here we go. I now have 100 retired eggs and we are going to get straight into it and start hatching these. Now, I've hatched quite a few retired eggs before. These are one of my favorites. Okay, I don't know why I left VIP because I'm pretty sure the next task is going to be to shower, but yeah, I've hatched a bunch of these before and I have very insanely bad luck of always getting snow pumas, okay? I cannot stand them, so hopefully the luck is on our side today. I keep telling you guys in videos, I feel like I've been saving up my luck, so maybe this is the video. Maybe we're gonna have like incredible luck with these guys. I just think they look so funny. Also, of course, like I said, it is SugarFest, so I will be getting 200 eggs per task. They have made it so easy to farm with this event, but because I'm opening 100 eggs, which is like 5 tasks per egg, which is around 500 tasks, and then multiply that by 200, which is like 100,000 eggs or something. I don't know. I can't do maths. That's a lie. It was my favorite subject at school, but we should be getting a lot of eggs. So this is technically also a farming video, I guess. Anyways, I'm so excited. I just want to hatch the first one. I'm so curious on what we're gonna get. There's nothing I'd really be unhappy about getting except the puma, but I have hatched both a dragon and a unicorn out these before, so I do get kind of lucky with retired eggs except the puma situation, which I'm sure we can overlook. But yeah, I have a good feeling about this. This is gonna be a great video, and half the map is pink, so I'm in high spirits already. We're gonna walk this guy on a leash. Also, I've been stocking up on the admin eggs too, so maybe we'll do another little unboxing with that. You guys seem to really enjoy it. What on earth is that? Oh my god, guys. Oh my gosh, the Easter Bunny's here. That kind of freaked me out though. Okay, wait. First one's hatching. What is this gonna be? Oh, we got a snow cat. Okay, wait, they're one of my favorites. I am gonna be so happy with all the cats we get. I'm incredibly happy with the snow cat. I will take that. I really want to make a neon or a mega snow cat, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of them today because they're an uncommon, so we do have quite a high chance, which is pretty good. I'm gonna get the eggs in here whilst I wait for some more tasks, but obviously, oh my gosh, this is going crazy. I'm gonna whip out the bike because there's no way I'm using that stupid donut. Sometimes it doesn't work, but if you kind of like jump out and in on like vehicles, you can spawn them and then you can see the eggs. Oh no, I don't want the donut. You can see the eggs and like drive around on a normal vehicle like this. There we go. So now I can actually get them very easily without
how to go and get the legendary per owl quickly inside of Adopt Me. That's right, this pet is officially being confirmed to be a legendary. It's a cat combined with an owl, but its name is Per Owl. This pet is actually based on a pretty old meme, which is an owl combined with a cat that looks like this. Adopt Me randomly decided to go and turn it into a pet, but I'm going to show you how you can go and get this pet a lot faster than normal. First of all, the method of going and obtaining this pet in the first place is by going and aging up a pet to go and get something called a pet birthday. Out of a pet birthday box, you have a chance of actually going and obtaining this pet completely for free. There's also a ton of different options of things that you can go and get inside of it, including age up potions, gifts, eggs, RGB boxes, and obviously the legendary Per Owl, which we can see right here. So let me start off with method 1 on going and obtaining the Per Owl really quickly. The first method is by going and using something called the pet pen. I think you're all aware of how the pet pen works nowadays. All you need to do do is go and put your pets in it and wait until they go and age up. Alongside that, you will also go and earn a bunch of bucks. We're going to be going and using the pet pen method to basically go and get rich very quickly. Now, your goal is to go and get the best rewards, and you get better rewards if your pet that you're having a pet birthday is a legendary. You can get multiple pet birthday boxes or chests if it's a higher tier pet. For example, a legendary Meow, which we're going and leveling up, will give us a higher amount of chance to go and get the per owl compared to going and leveling up a cat. That is because you need to do a bunch more tasks to go and level up a legendary compared to a cat, so it's all relative in terms of the rarity of the pet. Zombie did confirm that by having pets inside of your pet pen, every time they go and level up, you will go and get the birthday reward box. Now you can go and head on over to my value site called adoptfrom.me and check out what the least valuable legendary is currently in game by selecting legendaries and sorting by low to high in value. What's kind of crazy is that the Mochi Meow is the worst valued legendary to ever exist now. This thing has a base value of 0.22, which is kind of crazy. That means it's 5 of them are worth around 1 ride potion. In fact, even the Zodiac minion chick is more rare than a Mochi Meow right now, which is kind of absolutely insane to think. So if I was you, what I'd be doing is focusing on getting as many Mochi Meows as possible. This thing is like criminally undervalued, probably due to some botting system, which is why these things really aren't that rare. And then go and get these pets and leave them in your pet pen. That's what I'm going to be going and doing, and I'm going to get a ton of boxes. This right here is the pet pen. I do have it, so I have 5 pets in the pet pen, and I am deliberately not accepting the rewards now because I'm going to be going and opening this up later, and I want to go and get all of the birthday prizes later on once the update actually rolls out, because as of filming this, the update isn't here yet. Do I advise going and buying a 5th slot for your pet pen? Realistically, no. If I was you and you don't have much Robux, then I just advise making an alt account. So I have a method that I'm gonna go and do to open at least 100 of these boxes every single day. And literally all you need is alt accounts and pets. For this account, I only have 3 pets, believe it or not. But the good news is that you can actually go and put eggs inside of your pet pen as well. Now you see, I have so many accounts from doing different trading challenges and a bunch of different videos that I can go and have the capability of leaving a bunch of pets in different accounts to go and level up. Now, ideally, you would go and have a legendary on all of these accounts to go and increase your odds, but there is still a chance that you can go and get something good by simply leveling up the pets on a random account, which doesn't have to be a legendary. For example, I'm just gonna put these in. I don't have the best legendaries or pets on this account, but I will go and age up all of these things. Now, remember, the better the pet, the better odds you have of going and getting a reward. Now, I wonder if aging up a neon legendary goes and gives you better rewards than aging up a regular legendary. I mean, potentially that could be a thing, and aging up neon legendaries could potentially go and give you better odds at the per owl, I guess, would make sense. So all I'm doing is swapping accounts, putting pets in the pet pen, and then you can go and come back to them later and then just keep swapping accounts and claiming the birthday rewards from the pet pen. Now, a lot of people have been asking, does this work on fully grown pets? What happens when you have a fully grown pet? And oh my goodness, I just got 83,000 candy eggs. I better spend these quickly because those things are leaving the game. I actually already have some peach owls on this one, so I feel like we should actually not claim this again until later. So already alone, I think I've shown you I'd be able to claim like 20 birthday gifts already. But friendship levels. What happens if you have a pet that is already on the maxed out friendship level? What happens when you go and level that up? Will you go and get a pet's birthday box? No. And I'll explain why, and it does logically make sense why they've decided to do it that way. Let's do a scenario. This right here is a friendship level pet. It has already gone and leveled up to the max thing. Now, what happens if you go and increase the friendship level? Instead of going and getting a birthday reward of a mystery product, you are guaranteed to get an age up potion. And then you can use that age up potion to level up a pet that hasn't already been fully grown, if that makes sense. Because if you are guaranteed an age up potion for leveling up a friendship level pet, and they continue that, then that age up potion could go and be used on a different pet, and then you'd basically be scamming the system into getting 2 birthday reward boxes, if that makes sense. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but say I increase this to friendship level 1, Imagine it gave me a birthday box and an age up potion. That means I get one free birthday box, and then I use that age up potion on a different pet, and then I end up going and getting another birthday box. It'd just basically be a birthday box duplication trick, and that is why you do not go and get anything apart from an age up potion when you go and level up the friendship of your pets. So it still technically celebrates its birthday if I increase this to friendship level 1, but instead of being a randomized reward, it will guarantee me to go and get one single age up potion, the exact same process of how it worked previously. There is not really any extra incentive to go and do that. The only incentive is to go and use your age up potions on a pet that isn't fully grown, for example. So if you happen to have a bunch of age up potions already stored up, then I guess now, once the update is out, could be a pretty useful time to go and actually make the most of this. Oh, and by the way, at the same time, if I was you, I'd also be putting down your free lures when you swap between your accounts. Basically, the best methods are to go and have a bunch of alt accounts, have pets of them inside of the pet pen, and while those pets are leveling up inside of the pet pen, you can also be going and aging them manually as well. Again, I am on a different account now. I have so many accounts which just randomly have a bunch of pets. This one's fully grown, so that doesn't really benefit me. I think this was from some trading challenge video. I can't remember, maybe like Porter Rich during the SugarFest. I think that was the video. Now, fun fact is that pets will age faster in your pet pen while you are in game. I think it's like 1.2 times faster when you are like in game compared to being AFK offline. Like if I was to stay just watching these, they'll age faster compared to me not being on Adopt Me at all, if that makes sense. Then obviously you can have a pet equipped at the same time, complete tasks for that, to go and level it up, to go and get the pet birthdays. But if I was you, I would mainly focus on using the pet pen. Now imagine you have 20 accounts and each of them are running 4 legendaries. You can just relatively swap in between all 20 accounts at random times, get some Mochi Meows, use them as the leveling up system, because Mochi Meows are absolutely so easy to go and get right now. Level them up, make them into megas and whatever you need. You can trade them at the same time. You also have that chance of getting the per owl cat pet. So this is kind of an overpowered method to going and getting rich quickly in Adopt Me. Now the odds of going and getting the per owl haven't actually been confirmed yet, but I imagine it's very, very small, so your odds of getting one is going to be very, very difficult. But if you go and do this method every single day, you'll pretty much be guaranteed one eventually, right? But we just don't know how long it will take. So let me know in the comment section, are you going to be running the pet pen method to go and level up your pets, get a bunch of birthday rewards? You guys can go and let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe, and press the button on the screen to check out another video that YouTube thinks you'd like to go and watch next, and I hope to see you there. This is the world's longest login streak in Adopt Me. A total of 2,000 days owned by Jake Prasner. So let's go and investigate how this player has played Adopt Me every day for over 2,000 days, which is the world record for the longest login streak possible. Before I show you a 2,000 day login streak, let's start off with a 28 day login streak, then a 500 day login streak, 1,000 day login streak, and then 2,000. This player has a Mega Neon Bat Dragon, no potion, no trick, and literally the rarest pet to ever exist in the game. Having a pet with no tricks and no potions is the rarest thing you could possibly get in Adopt Me. And bear in mind that their login streak is only 20 days. So let's go and ask them for an inventory tour to find out what sort of pets does this player have. If they have the literal rarest pet in the game, what else might they have? Well, that was a silly question, wasn't it? Of course it was. What in the actual world? What? No! Why do they have so many? How is that possible? I thought they'd have one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro, I only have one regular shadow dragon, and this person has more megas, no potions than I have ever seen in my whole life of playing Adopt Me. I didn't even know that you could be this rich. What in the world? He's trying to go and make 9 mega neon no potion shadow dragons, and he's actually gonna go and make it himself. I'm pretty sure it'd be easier to trade for it. And we also twin with having a matching Mega Neon Strawberry Shortcake Bat Dragon. The player is actually trying to go and do a trade with me right now. Honestly, I've got no idea. So let's actually ask them, how did they get so rich? As honestly, I have no idea how it's physically possible me play. Bro, I play Adopt Me as well, but I am not that rich. So apparently they've played since 2019, and they make mega pets. Now we've seen a player with a 28-day login streak. I can only imagine what a 2,000-day login streak might have. This player has a login streak of 524 days. Somehow they have a giant lure box which has 2 lures on the inside, which I didn't know was possible. I just found this arrow and it's pointing to sit on this, so let's go and join them and see what is here. It seems to be a secret location that features a locked up treasure chest. I'm not sure if this is part of the house, but it's cool. They have a grave with a mega neon hawk. That is slightly concerning. I've just sent them a trade request to find out what type of pets this player has. This is the mega neon hawk they have. They also have a toasty red panda, a neon seagull, which again I have never seen that before, and a ride vampire dragon. This mega neon hawk is definitely the best pet, so I guess if you play Adopt Me every day for 500 days straight, you might just go and get a mega neon legendary, but obviously mega neon legendaries are really hard to come across. This Adopt Me player's login streak is over 1,100 days long. They seem to have a basic house, but what's inside it? Wow, it's actually really nicely decorated. I've never seen a house this small decorated this nicely, with a grinding area, which seems to feature everything in a very compact location, allowing you to go and grind and age up your pets quickly. And in here is a gaming room, which seems to include a computer and a microphone. I just asked to see their rarest pets. Now they've got a login streak of over 1,100 days, which is over 3 years of playing Adopt Me daily, and they're going to show me some of their favorite and rarest pets. I guess they've got some old pets that came out when they first started. They have a neon owl bear. That's actually a pretty cool neon to have. Oh, and a neon phoenix. I do actually love this pet. A neon Spinosaurus. This one's no potion as well. A mega Highland cow. That's kind of cool. Also a neon ladybug and a neon snowball. I've actually never seen a neon snowball in game before. So I guess if you play Adopt Me every day for over 1,000 days straight without missing a single day, you're gonna have some pretty old legendary pets. You're gonna have them in neons. You're gonna have some mega neons. And the fact that they've got mega neon no potions actually makes them rarer. And they've got a nice selection of old and new pets. Oh, they even have a mega rock. That's actually a big flex. I don't think I've actually ever seen a mega rock, to be honest. Wow, they have a bunch of mega neons. This is the world's longest login streak in Adopt Me, which is the world record for the longest login streak possible. So let's first of all ask for a house tour to find out what does the house of a guy with 2,000 days login streak actually look like. This is the main room, and it's nothing fancy according to Jake. It does, however, feature all of the most expensive items that any player can put in their house, such as this giant shard which makes you have anti-gravity, which just gives you a giant jump, or the Age-O-Matic that allows you to transform into a baby even once you're already in the game, allowing you to go and swap over. Very strange item. We gave him 1 buck. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need it though. Let's find out how many bucks do they have. I mean, they've played Adopt Me for a long time. Only like 15,882 bucks. That's still quite a fair amount of bucks, right? I mean, from your daily login streak, logging in every day must give you a pretty decent amount of bucks. Okay, so I actually don't have the Safari egg registered in my journal, so I'm gonna be really cheeky and ask if I can actually get this from them. So the safari egg is one of the hardest eggs to come across because it's really old and everyone simply hatched the egg when it originally came out. So I'm going and getting this egg and I'm gonna go and instantly give it back to them. The only reason I wanted this egg was so it can go and count in my journal, and this guy surprisingly trusts me enough, which means I now don't need to have that egg anymore, and we can simply just go and trade them the safari egg back, as this egg is extremely expensive and I should definitely not touch this thing whatsoever. There we go. Here's proof that I did not scam the player with the world's longest login streak and steal their safari egg. Are they really rare? It's like the rarest thing possible, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the rarest egg in the game because literally everybody hatched it. If you got an egg, you hatch it instantly. Do you think there's less blue eggs or safari eggs? Now that is a good question. Oh, they actually have a blue egg as well. Are you kidding me? There is no way. There is no way. That is exactly what I need for my inventory. I need it. I just need to see it in a trade to register it. Safari eggs, you could buy as many as you want, but a blue egg is one per account for doing a quest. To be honest, I'm not sure I even knew that. Honestly, I didn't even know there was a difference and you had to do a quest. I thought everyone just got a pink egg. It was in the time machine quest. Okay, that's cool. Now, another really rare item is the broken egg, which is a strange food item